What? It all. What does that mean?
I can't say any better.
We're gonna have to say it better because it's not gonna leave you alone until you do. What were those other things? Hurt? You had us all ready to save me, didn't you? Did you write this down? How long have you been thinking about this?
On and on. 10 years. On all the time since Christmas.
What happened at Christmas?
Nothing.
So why Christmas?
That's it. On the nose. See where all this is? Red Hots up front, sour balls and our hounds mixed together in this one sack, and cactors of toffee and licorice random back there.
Go back to your list. Heard about what?
Mama.
Okay, sad about what? There's nothing real sad going on right now. If it was after your divorce or something, that would make more sense.
And when this drawing is everything there's no better place for. Extension cords, batteries for the radio, extra lighters, masking tape, Elmer's glue, thumbtacks, that sort of stuff. The mouse traps are under the sink, but you call Dawson if you got one and let him do it.
Sad about what?
The way things are.
That's not good enough. What things?
Oh, everything from you and me to Red China.
I think we could leave the Chinese out of this.
There's extra light bulbs in the top of the hall closet. And we've got a couple of packages of fuses in the fuse box. There's candles and matches in a box in the broom closet. But if the lights go out, just call Dawson and sit tight. But keep the refrigerator door closed. Things will stay cool in there as long as we keep the door shut.
I asked you a question.
I read the papers. I don't like how things are. And they're no better out there than they are in here.
If this is about the newspapers, I can sure fix that.
There's just more of it on TV.
Take it out there!
You wouldn't do that.
I would. Watch me.
What would you do all day?
Sing! I would too. Watch. I have to sing until morning to keep electricity clean.
No! It's a funny idea, though.
What would you sing? It's kind of good life here.
I called this morning and canceled papers, except for Sunday, for your puzzles. You'll still get that one.
You like big dogs, didn't you? We could get a big dog. Well, the kid dog, didn't you?
I like that king dog, yes.
Oh, I'm so dumb. He's the one that ran under the tractor.
That makes him dumb, not you.
For bringing it up.
It's okay. Hand wipes and sponges under the sink.
We get a small dog. Dogs are cheap. We can keep them in the house.
No.
Something for you to take care of.
If I do, Mama.
You do too much for me, Jessie. I can fill pill bottles all day. And change the shelf paper when I'm done. And wash the floors. You don't have to do another thing if you don't want to.
I know that. You've just been letting me, so I'll have something to do. Haven't you?
I just don't do it as well as you do. I'm just saying, if it makes you feel tired or used.
Mama, I know you're used to riding the bus. Riding the bus when it's hot and bumpy and crowded and too noisy and more than anything in the world you want to get off. And the only reason in the world you don't is because you're still 50 blocks from where you're going. Well, I can get off right now if I want to. Because even if I ride 50 more years, it'll be the same place when I step down to it. Whenever I feel like it, I can get off. As soon as I've had enough, it's my stop. I've had enough.
You're feeling sorry for yourself.
The plumber's helper's under the sink, too.
You're not having a good time. Who promised you a good time? Do you think I'm having a good time?
I think you're pretty happy. Yeah. You have things you like to do.
Like what?
Like crochet.
I can teach you to crochet.
You can join the nice work, Mama.
Good time don't come looking for you, Jessie. You can put in a garden or do a puzzle or you can go to the store. Let's call a taxi and go to the Yankee.
I stopped off about 2 weeks already. Now I need toilet paper until they scare
You're acting like some little brat, Jessie. You're mad and everyone's boring. And you don't have anything to do. And you don't like me. And you don't like going out. And you don't like staying in. And you never talk on the phone. And you don't watch TV. And you're miserable and it's your own sweet fault.
And it's time I did something about
Not
it.
something like isn't it? Let's rearrange the furniture.
I'll do that if you want. I always thought that the TV or somewhere else would get such a glare during the day. I'll do whatever you want before I go.
You can get a job.
I took that telephone sales job, and I didn't even make enough money to pay the phone bill. And I tried to work at the gift shop at the hospital, and they said I make people real uncomfortable smiling at them the way I did.
You can keep your dad's books.
Nobody ever checked them,
They checked them after he died.
and that's when they took the books away from me.
Because there wasn't any business, Jesse.
You know I couldn't work. I can't do anything. I haven't been around people my entire life, except when I went to the hospital. I could have a seizure anytime. What good would a job do? The kind of job I could get would make me feel worse. Jesse, it's true.
It's what you think is true.
That's right. It's what I think is true.